Come inside. Doug. Come on, let's go inside. Come on. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, it's coffee day. Oh, there's the cat. There she is. Oh, she's a criminal. Live candle. Bears. Oh, he said no pictures, please. Can't tell if I'm gonna get our stenchies moved up, and then we're gonna dye our hair. It's gonna be a great day.
Bruce! Brody! Brody!
Okay, quick question for you guys. Are you superstitious and or do you believe in like ghosts and portals and, you know, stuff like that? Because I'm about to tell you, first of all, I believe in that kind of stuff. Second of all, at work, we have a candle that we lit. And when we lit that candle, I'm pretty sure that when we lit that candle, we opened like 16 portals to just crazy things happened all week long. It's just been a wild, busy, crazy week. So I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Shoot me some comments, you guys. I want to get to know you guys, just like I'm sure you all want to get to know me. That was a joke. So I've seen everybody doing like a little braid situation. My, what are these bangs? Are like grown out a little bit. So I think we're gonna give it a test run and see how it looks. Just because they get in my way and they're really annoying, my half grown out bangs. Anyway, it is spooky season, so maybe that's part of why the candle did what it's doing. But yeah, it's been a crazy, wild, busy week for everyone at my department. So yeah, super excited for Halloween. Super excited for my trip. We're getting our extensions moved up today, and then we'll dye our hair later, dye our roots later because they're rooting around there. Being really rude. They're being rude. Yikes. Yikes, you guys. And then who knows? We'll go to a pumpkin patch this weekend or corn maze. I don't know. I've only been to like 2 corn mazes, I think. 3, maybe. One of them's like a haunted forest situation here. Okay, that's how that looks. Don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna just leave that. I'm gonna leave it. Yep, we're gonna leave it. Yeah, I've only been to like a couple corn mazes, which is kind of crazy because I love Halloween. But now that my daughter is old enough to enjoy corn mazes and likes going and doing this kind of stuff with me, maybe we'll go to a fun one this weekend. Who knows? We're gonna put on some sunscreen. I know, it's amazing. I have become a person that actually is putting on sunscreen. It's not every day. Who am I kidding? We're actually running a little behind. My appointment is in like 25 minutes, so we're not gonna do a whole face, but yeah. I had somebody ask me the other day if I still enjoy my job. And the answer to that, the quick answer is yes, I do. I definitely still enjoy what I do for work. I am fortunate to where I work closely with victims of, well, I work in a person's crime unit. So I work very close with like victims of different types of assaults and children. I work a lot with children. And I think that I am fortunate to have a special bond with all my victims. I don't know if it's a positive bond or not, just because it's a trauma situation that they're coming to me in. And so it's definitely a hard time for the victims, but I make it known to my victims that they can contact me at any time. And I think that, you know, as police officers, we can tend to get kind of a bad reputation because the world only likes to see when we mess up and when we do bad things. But the unit that I work in is we're a person's crimes unit. And so we work directly with victims all the time. Victims of everything, domestic violence, different kind of assaults, homicides, you know, you name the person's crime, and that's something that my unit is involved in. And I can confidently say that everyone in my unit shows victims a great deal of compassion and empathy. We work really close with the victims advocates, and they're also freaking amazing. We have the best victims advocates. I don't doubt that in my mind at all. They have always been just so caring and so understanding and there for the victims that it's like, it's just crazy. They will come out in the middle of the night. They will answer their phones in the middle of the night. They'll do whatever they have to. I've seen them bring in clothes for victims because sometimes the clothes have to be taken, and they're just some of the best people in the world. So I am so thankful that I work in a place and in a career that I get to work alongside those kind of people. They help make my job that much easier because there are some days when it can be pretty rough, but I'm fortunate because I have a really good support system. And I also have a really good therapist, which brings me to my next point. You know, I don't know why, but therapy always seemed to have such a negative stigma around it, but it's no different than going to the gym or, you know, going on a walk every day to get blood moving through your body so that you feel better, so that your body feels better. Therapy is basically like the gym for your brain. I mean, this is nothing new. Everyone knows this already. I have been going to therapy consistently for probably 2.5 years. There was a time period where I was really struggling before I came to the unit that I'm in. I was struggling in my personal life with some things that were going on. And I mean, I was going every week for, oh, I don't even know, probably 6 to 8 months. And I have recently been going about every other week. I do miss some weeks, but it's just nice to be able to talk to somebody and not be judged, or not be judged, because that's just the reality. I mean, we're in such a crazy world these days. People have no problem judging you and telling you what they think of you and of what you do and how you handle life and just everything. It's like, it's crazy. You know, I see it with my daughter a lot. She'll come home and talk to me about people or kids, sorry, not people, kids, you know, at her school that are like bullying other kids. And it just causes this like cycle to where these kids are getting bullied, and then, you know, they either start bullying other people or it affects their mental health, and then they grow up to, who knows? There's a lot of different like things out there. So therapy is like, it's just a great resource for everybody. Everyone in the world can benefit from therapy. I don't think there's a person in my life that hasn't utilized therapy at some point. I'm a very big advocate for taking care of your mental health and making sure that, you know, if your brain is sound, then the rest of you can be sound. Because a lot of times we fall into these situations or these periods of a depressed state, and it's hard. It's hard to get ourselves out of it. It's hard to want to go to the gym, and it's hard to want to go on walks, and it's hard to want to eat healthy and be positive and have a positive outlook on life when your brain is like not allowing that. There is no shame in going to therapy, especially nowadays. And especially like in my career path, everyone I know at work knows that I go to therapy. I don't hide it. I have no shame in going to therapy because, like I said, it's no different than going to the gym. You go to the gym to make your body feel good and your muscles feel strong and to get the blood moving. Therapy is that for your brain. I'm gonna turn you guys off and then I'll come back when I'm all finished. Okay, here's the final product. Gonna go get our hair did. Feel good. As long as you're good with being on the channel.
On the tubular.
On the YouTube channel. Good morning, people. We had to go to work late last night. Well, not late. It ended late, but we got what we wanted. Don't do that, Zoe. Don't. Anyway, so I didn't get to dye my hair. But today, we're gonna go thrift shopping again. And then we'll come back here and then I can dye my hair. First, matcha.
No, Zoe. No, Zoe. Oh, Zoe.
Zoe. Matcha. Get our warm water for our whisker. Nobody's told you lately. It's always better to just tell the truth, especially if you're talking to a detective, because we already know the answers. So just tell us the truth. That's all. Just friendly note. If it's gotten to the detectives, they know what's happened. Save everyone the time, everyone the trouble. Kona, stop drinking the water. Kona, stop drinking the water. Boop. Okay. Hear me out. We're gonna add a little sugar cookie latte to our matcha. Oh, that's good. That's good. Slaps. That slaps. That's cute.
That was cute too.
It's like a neutral color. I like it. I like that one. That one's really cute.
It's cute. Oh, we're going good.
Let me see the back. Oh, my hair. So cute.
There's a touch line on there.
in the basket. Come with us to go Halloween shopping. Spooky season shopping.
Your Costco sock.
Alright, so we're gonna go to At Home today. We're gonna try and get some spooky season stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to find an outlet so I can plug this in. That's It's supposed to be that guy.